Hi everyone, welcome to today's session. We're going to be standing up and it's going to be a leg session. So we're going to work these legs. Just a couple of moves, actually there might be 3 moves. Crescent, lunge, arms can be lengthened or bring the hands through to heart center. We'll also be coming into chair. So I've got my feet hip width apart. Your chair can be here or a little bit lower. And then we're also going to do a side step out and then back again. And maybe I might throw in a single leg standing balance. So when you're ready, come to the top of your mat. Feet hip width apart. If that feels comfortable for you, maybe a little bit wider or maybe a little bit narrower. Knees are stacked over the ankles, knees are soft, hips over the knees, shoulders over the hips, lovely long spine, crown of the head towards the ceiling. Just gently hug everything into the midline, not too tight, just so you're activating that core, your own natural corset. Weights even throughout the feet. Relaxing the shoulders, the fingers, just a few breaths here. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose. Inhale, float the arms out and up. Allow the palms to meet above the head, and as you exhale, slowly lower the hands down through to heart center. Step the right leg back, coming in, option to wobble, coming into your crescent lunge. You're on the ball of your right foot. Bending the left knee, so it's roughly in line with that left ankle. You can soften that right knee if you need to. Pelvis is in neutral. Core is on. Activate that right glute. Option to stay here with the hands at heart, or maybe float the fingertips up towards the ceiling. And just a few easy breaths here, inhaling and exhaling through the nose. The hips are pointing straight ahead. You can relax the elbows, relax the hands if you want to. And on your next exhale, slowly bring the hands down through to heart center. Push down through that left leg, step forward. Step the left leg back, set your base. Check that that pelvis is neutral. Hugging in to the midline to activate that core. Left glute is on. Hands can stay up at heart, or maybe the fingertips are pointing up towards the ceiling. Rooting down through both feet, rising up through the crown of the head and the fingertips. Inhaling and exhaling through the nose, nice and easy. On your next exhale, slowly bring the hands down through to heart, push down through the right leg, step forward. Adjust your feet. Slowly allow the hips to float back. Coming into chair. The chair can be here, remember, or a little bit lower. Keep that core activated, broad across the collarbones, looking straight ahead. Slowly step the right foot out, step the left foot out, right foot out, left foot out. My feet are still roughly hip width apart. Holding it here in your chair. Next inhale, slowly come up. Step the right foot back, coming into crescent. I don't have much room here, so I haven't stepped out too wide, but if you have lots of room, please step out a little bit wider when you're doing your side steps. Hold it here in your crescent. Couple more breaths. Next exhale, hands down through to heart. Push down for the left foot, step the right foot forward. Left foot comes back. Check your base. Maybe the fingertips are pointing up to the ceiling, maybe the hands are at heart. Breath is nice and easy. Bring the hands down through to heart, step forward. On your next exhale, come into your chair, hold it here, hugging into the midline, broad across the collarbones, looking straight ahead. Step the left foot out, right foot in, left foot out, step the right foot in, hold it here in chair. And on the next inhale, slowly come all the way up, release the arms. Step that right foot back, coming into crescent. Option to float the arms up or keep the hands at heart center, hold it here. Check your base, right glute is on, hugging in. Inhale, lengthen, so lengthen out that left leg. Exhale, crescent. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crescent. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crescent. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crescent. Hold it here. Slowly bring the hands down through to heart center. Step it forward. Left foot comes back. Set your base. Hands at heart or fingertips towards the ceiling. Inhale, lengthen the right leg. Exhale, crescent. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crescent. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crescent. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crescent. Hold it here. Slowly bring the hands down through to heart. Push down, step forward. Release the hands. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, come in to your chair. Check your base. Shoulders are relaxed. Fingertips can point straight ahead. You can bring the arms up towards the ceiling, your choice. Hands at heart or maybe on the hips. Bring the hands to your hips. Side step. Right foot out, left foot in. Right foot out, left foot in. Hold it here. Hands can be pointing straight ahead. Hands can be extended up higher. Hands can be at heart or on the hips. Hold it. Butt is floating back. Next inhale, slowly come up. Step the right foot back. Coming into crescent. Hold it here. Inhale, lengthen the left leg. Exhale, crescent. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crescent. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crescent. One more. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crescent. Pause here. And next exhale, bring the hands down through to heart. Step it forward. Left foot comes back. Set your base. Your option with your arms. Inhale, lengthen the right leg. Exhale, crescent. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crescent. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, crescent. Hold it here. Next exhale, bring the hands down through to heart. Step it forward. Release the hands. Exhale, coming into your chair, your squat. Checking your base. Knees are going in the direction of your toes. Hips are back. Gently hugging into the midline. Broad across the collarbones. Hold it here. Bring the hands to the hips. Step the left foot out. Right foot in. Left foot out. Right foot in. Hold it in your chair. Your option with your arms. Inhale, slowly come all the way up. Set your base. Soften the knees. Let's just throw in a single leg balance. Find a focal point. That core is on, so just gently hug in. Shift your weight onto the left leg. Soften that knee or maybe bend it. Hands can come to the hips or out to the side. Slowly bring the leg up. So remember, your toes can be just floating off the floor or the toes can be in contact with the floor. That is fine. Hold it here. I'm bringing my hands through to heart. I can feel that left leg working. My core is working. Shoulders relaxed. Couple more breaths if you can. And then slowly just transition in your own way to crescent. Set your base, reaching the fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. Maybe the hands are at heart center. Right glute is on, gently hug in. Your option is to stay here, or you have the option to lengthen out the left leg and come to crescent. Or from here, take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, slowly dip the right knee down towards the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, slowly dip the knee to the floor. Inhale, lengthen. Exhale, dipping that knee down towards the floor. Lengthen. And keep going. Working with your own breath if you need to. Two more. One more. Hold it here. Slowly come all the way up. We'll meet in crescent. Feel that leg working. I can feel my right leg working. Slowly bring the hands down through to heart center. Step that right foot forward. Release the hands. Slowly lower into your chair. Hold it here. Your options with your hands. Shoulders relaxed and breathe. Hands to the hips. Step the right foot out. Left foot. Right foot. Left foot. Hold it in your chair. Slowly come all the way up. Shifting your weight onto the right leg. Single leg balance. Find your focal point. Hands can come through to heart, or they can be out to the side for balance. And then slowly transition into your crescent lunge. Checking your base. Gently hugging in. So you're activating the core, the front, the side and the back. Left glute is on. Hold it here. So you have the option of staying in crescent. You have the option of lengthening the leg and just coming back to crescent. Or you can join me. So inhale. As you exhale, slowly lower the left knee to the floor. It doesn't touch. Slowly come all the way up, lengthen the right leg. Slowly lower down. Inhale up. Exhale lower. Inhale up. Exhale lower. Inhale up. Exhale lower. Inhale up. Last one, exhale lower. Just hold it here. Slowly come all the way up, come to crescent. Hold your crescent lunge. And exhale, hands to heart. Step it forward. Release the hands. And then come into your chair. Your squat, shoulders relax. Hold it here. Hips are back. And then step that left foot out. I've got my hands to my hips. Right foot in, left foot out, right foot in. Holding it here. Remember, if you're in more space, you can make those side steps a little bit wider. And slowly come all the way up. Sigh the exhale out. One more. I'm just going to finish with one set of crescent lunge. So stepping my right foot back, reaching my fingertips all the way up to the ceiling, holding it here. And that's your choice whether you're inhale and lengthening and coming back to crescent, or you're going to join me with tapping that knee down towards the floor. So when you're ready, take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, right knee lower. Inhale all the way up, lengthening out the left leg. Exhale, slowly lower all the way down. The knees not touching the floor. Slowly come up, lengthen the left leg. And I'm going to lower. Slowly come all the way up. And we're going to lower. Slowly come all the way up. 2 more if you can, but rest if you need to, or just stay in crescent. Last one. Slowly come all the way up to crescent. Hands to heart. Focus on one spot. And then slowly step forward and come into your single leg standing balance. So remember, the toes can be on the mat. Working the left leg. Release the right foot down. Let's repeat that on the left. Stepping the left foot back. Come into your version of crescent. Remember, you can stay in crescent lunge, or you can just inhale, lengthen, exhale crescent, or you can join me coming all the way down. Take a nice deep breath in. As you exhale, lower down, left knee towards the floor. Inhale, slowly come up, lengthen the right leg. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Exhale, lower. Inhale, up. Rest or 2 more. Last one. Hold it here in your crescent. Hands through to heart. Stepping it forward, coming into your single leg standing balance. Focus on one spot. Slowly lower down. Well done. Quick stretch. Left hand to left hip. Shift your weight onto that left leg. Slowly bend the right knee. And then just reach back for your foot or your ankle, coming to a quad stretch. If you can't reach your ankle, if you've got socks on or you've got long trousers on, you can hold the back of your leggings. You can use a strap or a band, trouser belt, a towel, and just to give you a little bit more leverage. Holding it here. More breaths. And if you're wobbling, that's fine. Just find your focal point, or maybe gently put the hand on a wall or a chair. And gently release that foot. Slowly lower it down without catapulting that foot down. Shift the weight onto the right. Slowly bend the left knee. Just take your time coming in and out of the stretches. Hand can be on the hip, can be at the side, out to the side, or you can be gently touching the wall or a chair. Slowly release that foot, slowly return it to the floor. Stretching out the backs of your legs, bend the knees, hips come back, lengthen out the right leg in front of you. You're hinging forward from the hips, broad across the collarbone, hips are going back, stretching out the back of your leg. Slowly, if it feels comfortable for you, come up onto the heels, so you're lifting up the toes. And just push those hips back a little bit more if you need to. Check that the head and neck are in line. So you're not jutting your chin up or just letting that head drop down. Staying broad across the collarbones. So I can feel that stretching down the back of my hamstrings, back of the thigh, and my calves. You may feel a slightly different sensation, which is okay. And then slowly come all the way up and let's swap over. Just take your time. Maybe you need to push the hips back a little bit, maybe you need to come up a little bit higher. And then you've got the option of lifting, keeping the heel on the floor, lifting the toes up towards the ceiling. And then slowly come all the way up. Nice long stretch, fingertips all the way up to the ceiling. Maybe have a little wiggle. And then slowly bring the hands down through to heart. Thank you very much, everyone. I hope you enjoyed that. It got me warm and I could feel it working my legs. See you soon. Bye.